There is one set of people that can totally destroy everything you have planned for whilst delivering your speech. That set of people is called the audience. Now, the audience will guarantee you have repeat business, referrals. The audience will ensure your speech goes well or not, depending on what kind of feedback they give you per time. And I will warn you, audiences don't lie. So how will you make the best use of your audience? How would you find out who your audience is? How will you prepare for audience? How will you maximize the opportunity to shine before your audience and win them to your side quickly? I'll show you this in the video to come. My name is Joyce Daniels, and for over 12 years, I've been a master of ceremony, speaker, and trainer. On my channel, I teach tips on how to be the best speaker ever. I'm happy to have you here with me today. Ensure you subscribe before you leave, and of course, click on the bell icon so that you get notified every time a new video is posted. Jump in with me right now. Let's talk about the audience. At the end of this video, at the very end of this video, I have a special surprise, a special gift for you. So make sure you stay with me till the very end of this video to claim your gifts. So now, how do I analyze my audience in readiness for the best speech ever? I would use a simple formula that I use all the time. You've heard me say it before, and I can never say it enough. 5 W's and 1 H. Who is my audience? Age, race, religion, profession, gender, expectations, and more. How do I find the answers to these questions? Simple, I ask. Who do I ask? I ask the organizers of the event. Who and who are you expecting at your event? Use all these parameters. Tell me about it. Why is this event targeted to this demography? Why is it this kind of people you're expecting at your event? Ask your convener, the event owner, the event host, because this will help you create the context for your speech, for your talk, so that you can find points of connection, relevance, engagement with your audience. I was listening to a young man speak recently. He said he attended an event at one of the big hotels, one of the 5-star hotels in Lagos, Nigeria. And one of the speakers was going on about finances and 401k forms. And many members of the audience were just lost, because in Nigeria, we don't operate 401k. We don't even know what 401k means yet. So she wasn't connected to the reality of her audience. She probably didn't ask a question or two, or she made some assumptions, which we all are prone to making if we don't ask the right questions. If I know the audience is going to be aged between 19 and 23, it will determine the kind of examples I use so that they can connect to. I was speaking to a young man recently, and I mentioned the name of a particular musician, and he had no idea who I was referring to, because that person was popular in the 1980s. And he doesn't know. But if I had used the example of one of the trending artists of today, it would have been easier for him to connect. So you see, I needed to do the research based on who my audience is. Next W can be why. It doesn't have to be why, but it can be why. They're different W's. Why is the audience coming? Why are they coming to this event? Why did the organizer put the event together? Why am I the speaker chosen? Sometimes, not sometimes, when I have the answer to this, it will let me know how. Let me use an example. So recently I was asked to speak at an event, and I asked the convener, why me? And he said, you, because you've overcome this, that, and the other, and many of the people who are coming to my event are facing that challenge right now. Immediately I knew that when speaking, I must pick from my experiences going through that particular challenge to connect with them. That way I would win them and I would get them to understand and find solutions that they are seeking. But if I didn't ask that question, why me, I may not get the best fit as to how to meet the challenges of my audience. Why are they coming? Are they coming because they want to farms around stars? Are they coming because they want to get knowledge? Are they coming because it's a prestigious event and it will be good on their CVs that they attended so and so? If I am able to get the right answers, I would know how to tailor my speech or my talk. Sometimes, how do I get to find out these things? Now, a lot of events have event sites. You can go to the event site, go to a section of the site where people leave comments. So you would trace or trail some of the people who have left comments back to maybe their LinkedIn or their Facebook or their Instagram and send them direct messages. Hi, my name is Joyce Daniels and I'm one of the speakers at so-and-so event, and I see that you've registered or you made a comment on the site and you will be there. What are some of your expectations for the conference? I'd like to know so that I can prepare better for you. Wow. That person will say, okay, when I'm coming, I hope to hear about this, that. They've told you exactly what to say. If you send such messages to, say, 5 or 10 people, you'll be much better prepared than the person who sends 0 message to 0 number. You see, it is in being intentional that you're able to satisfy your audience better. Next question is, when? But you know what? You know what? For the sake of this video, in understanding and analyzing the audience, I would pick these 2 as the most important W's to ask. Oh yes, your who and your why. And I'll add how. How do I present to this audience? Should I use a video? Should I use pictures? Should I use a board? And so on and so forth. Should I share handouts? Now, all of these will be answered based on who and why they are here. Are you with me? So in analyzing your audience, that singular exercise of analyzing your audience will go a long way in helping you prepare for your speech, to deliver your speech in the best way fit for that particular audience. And that is exactly how. Thank you for staying here with me. In my book, Before You Speak, Read This, I speak more about how to engage with your audience, how to engage your audience, how to prepare for your audience, how to prepare for your clients, and so much more. It is a genius presentations guide for anyone who is going to speak to any audience, and you should have a copy now. And just because you are watching this video right now, I'm going to leave right there in the comment section a code that you could use to pick up a discount on buying your copy of Before You Speak, Read This. So look into this description. You'll find a link, click it, and buy your copy at a discounted rate, just to say thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.